What's up guys, welcome to another video. So in this video today I'm not going to include my second deadlift day, which was 355 pounds for 4 sets of 4, as I had originally said I would in the last video. The reasoning for that is basically that the footage wasn't good enough, in my opinion anyway, to go through the trouble and the process of editing it and doing a voiceover for it. So my positioning wasn't really that bad, and my technique wasn't that bad as well, but I'm just not very satisfied with how they moved and how they looked, and you can see that I'm getting really frustrated with the lift, and I'm cussing and just acting like a complete idiot. So I'd rather not have that be shown on like social media and YouTube. There's just some things that need to be left out, and I feel that's one of them. But I did manage to snag my top set of bench here. So this was my final heavy day of the introductory block that I'm working on, so a 3-week wave. This is the 3rd week and the final heavy day, and I worked up to 4 sets of 6 with 195 pounds. So to give you guys a bit of an update, I am down 7.5 kilos right now, so that's roughly 15 pounds. And the weight cut, it hasn't really affected me in my other lifts. Definitely not in squat. My squat is blowing up right now, which is really awesome. And my deadlift, other than technique issues, has been feeling great as well. Bench, I'm just noticing that my conditioning really isn't there for reps. For weight-wise, I'm still pumping out the same weight. I haven't tried to bench anything over 2 plates yet, but that'll be coming with the next couple weeks here, so we'll see how much it's affected me when I get to that weight. But what I'm really happy about with this bench set right here is how true my arch held the entire time. But that's all the footage for bench. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
What's up guys? So I'm probably going to call the video at that in regards of my own footage, but I actually have a really cool edit for you guys. As I said in my last video, I was going to be training with Bryce, Dawson, and Will. So that session went really well. I don't think I've ever been that hyped in a gym ever. It was absolutely insane. All of us were fucked up on pre-workout. We had the entire corner to ourselves. Will brought his deadlift bar. We basically took all of the 45-pound plates and just stored them in this like dark corner of the gym. And it was fucking insane. Will went for a PR. He was supposed to do 4 sets of 5 with a last set AMRAP with 500 pounds, and he was hoping to get around 10 reps beltless, and that's what he's been doing for his prep. He's used to be coached by Pete Rubish, and he follows a lot of the same training principles and ideologies that Pete Rubish has. Dawson was just going to work up to whatever he wanted to work up to. I think he was going to do 500 for reps as well. But when you get that many people in the gym all hyped up on pre-workout and going fucking crazy shit happens. Will went for a beltless PR. He completely abandoned the 4x5 idea, and he hit 675 beltless. Dawson ended up hitting 605 on the deadlift bar, which is a 5-pound PR, I believe. Moved like absolute fucking butter. Bryce and I were squatting. We were just doing reps. We're sticking to our program. We're not YOLOing it, so congrats to us for that and props to us. But I worked up to 285 pounds for 4 sets of 8, sorry. And Bryce worked up to 4 sets of 5 with 425 pounds, I believe. So I included that in the edit as well. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It took me a lot of work to do this video, and I'm extremely pleased and proud of myself with the product that I've come up with. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Alright guys, I'm back again with another voiceover. So after the insane deadlift party and squats, I worked up to 4 sets of 6 with 335 pounds conventional. So after the pre-workout had worn off and the hype train had cashed in at the station, I had basically just hung out in the rack and the platform over here in the corner by myself while everyone else was just doing accessory work. So these moved pretty fast. They honestly felt like death after the squats and like going ham on everything. On my last set of squats, I was programmed for 4 sets of 8. I went for an AMRAP on the 8th set. It was actually a funny conversation between Bryce and I. He looked at me and asked how my squats were feeling. I said they're feeling pretty good, probably about an RBE 7, maybe 7.5. He kind of raised his eyebrows, questioning me. I said, honestly, like, I don't think 12 is out of the question. He's like, well, RPE is pretty much relative to you. He's like, I can think that you have no reps left in the tank, but you've got like 6 more. It's really relative depending on the person. And I said, well, no, I think I've got 12. They're a little bit slower, but I'm pretty sure I can grind them out. So, being the fucking YOLO I am, I decided to just go ham on that last set, and I ended up getting 12 reps, and I honestly think I had 2 more left in the tank. So that's a 10-pound PR on a 12 rep max, and knowing that there was 2 reps left in the tank, maybe even 15 reps total, is a huge indicator of where my squat is. So I'm not peaked at all, and I hit 285 for 12 with 2 reps left in the tank. And even at 12 reps, that puts my estimated max around 400 pounds, which is 5 pounds less than my all-time PR, which is fucking crazy. So that's a huge indicator of how strong my squat is right now, especially after being down almost 15 pounds. So that makes me really, really happy to see what's to come in the next 8 weeks.
So guys, I'm going to call the video at that. I hope you guys enjoyed that edit. I put a lot of work into it, and I'm really proud of it, as I said before. I'm going to be resuming training on Monday. New block, so volume's going up, intensity's going up, and another factor to throw into the mix is I'm going to be going back to work. I've been off work the last 2-3 months. I got the call back for work on Monday, so that's another 2 days from now. Or technically, it's the Lord's Day today.
Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a homie MC, JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me.
So, that'll be tomorrow. I go back to work on Monday, and then we'll see how that fares with the training. I might have to increase my calorie intake to combat the extra workload that's going to be going in at work. But I'll keep you guys updated, and hopefully a physique update comes soon, because I'm actually getting pretty lean. No visible abs yet, but feeling them. They're getting there, getting that tub. It's getting rid of it, and I'm actually noticing a massive difference, mostly in my belt sizing. Usually in my last cycle that I went with, when I peaked for 405, I was working with the 5th and 6th hole. The 6th hole being like super, super tight. That'd be like last resort. If I needed as much like tightness as possible, I'd go to the 6th hole. And that's actually working weight, and it's actually getting looser, and I've been starting to use the 7th hole now. So that's pretty cool. I've been using that for squats. And then on the deadlift, I wear it higher because I was pulling conventional at the time. And I put it on the 4th hole, and now it barely holds on the 4th hole. It just slides down my rib cage. So now that I'm pulling sumo, I put it on the 6th hole. Same thing with squat, and yeah, it's a pretty good indicator of progress. I weighed in the other day. I'm down 7.5 kilos, so I weighed in at 78.5 kilos with clothes. So without clothes and having not eaten, I think I'm probably around 170 to 175 pounds roughly, which is fucking crazy. So I'm really, really happy with that. I'm going to keep the cut going on as long as I can, and probably cut it off before I do my peak and taper for my mock meet / max testing. But if you guys like the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.